If you'd like to join us today, the materials you'll need are a taper candle, a candle holder, non-toxic oil to dress the candle, a toothpick, a food item, and drink to feast.
Spirits of the East, element of air, join us in this Yule rite. Bring to us your gifts of intellect, communication, and breath. Blessed be.
Spirits of the South, element of fire, join us in this Yule rite. Bring to us your gifts of warmth, light, and passion. Blessed be.
Spirits of the West, element of water, join us in this Yule rite. Bring to us your gifts of healing, love, and the ebb and flow of emotion. Blessed be.
Spirits of the North, element of earth, join us in this Yule rite. Bring to us your gifts of grounding, stability, and protection. Blessed be.
Dear Lady, please join us at this Yule rite. May we know you and your love as your presence shines in and around us at winter solstice. Blessed be.
Dear Lord, join us in this our Yule rite. Be with us, and may we know you in your aspects at midwinter. Blessed be.
At the beginning of the human journey on this planet, people noticed that the sun seemed to move farther away from the earth, and the days grew colder and the nights longer. The world seemed to be plunged into darkness. People knew they needed light to hunt by, to gather by, and to see their way. And without the warmth of the sun, the earth grows cold, people get sick, others die. So in the darkness, with panic setting in, they knew they had to call out and reach the sun. So one by one, each person raised their voice with the strength of their inner light and began to yule, or yell. They began to call back the sun. With each voice, the inner light shined, and together they brought out their own lights from within, and slowly the wheel turned, and the sun grew stronger each day and remained in the sky a little longer each evening.
You know, many stories have grown out of the winter solstice, as it is the coldest time of the year. It is said at Samhain that the final harvest stroke in the fields is the death knell of the god, who sacrifices his life for his people. And when the wheel turns to midwinter, the goddess births the Sun King, and life is renewed once again.
Another story is of two brothers who share in their ruling of the wheel of the year. Starting at midsummer, the Holly King reigns the waning half of the year. At midwinter, the brothers battle. The Oak King defeats his brother at this time, and the sun and its warming light returns. The battle then repeats in midsummer. The Holly King wins and takes the throne. Forever locked in battle, these brothers turn our wheel of the year.
And another tale is that of the evergreen goddess. She who is eternal and represented in the evergreen tree that we bring into our homes and decorate to honor her beauty and abundance. Then, at the first of summer, we take the hewn evergreen and create it to be the maypole, wrapped in ribbon and a part of the symbolic great rite at Beltane.
Oh, and don't forget the tale of the mistletoe, living between earth and sky and full of fertility. We bring it to our homes to bless and protect us with sprigs over our doorways and a spell of possibilities when we kiss someone we care for under its leaves and white berries. That represents the masculine side of fertility. The feminine side of fertility is found in the holly and its red berries and evergreen leaves, protective and a symbol of eternal life. Together, holly and mistletoe are nature's representation of the great rite, holy union to spark life and rebirth.
So there are many tales to tell the story of midwinter. Which ones you honor is up to you. And no matter which tale you tell, the assurance of life and warmth is given. The promise of the wheel turning and life moving forward. In this time, this is something we need now more than ever. The promise of the wheel turning and the new year and new light in our lives.
Wait, you forgot one of my favorite activities. Every year we have a small fire cauldron. We write down those things that we don't want to take with us into the new year and burn the paper in the fire while we sing Take the Old and Burn It. Burn and let it go. The fire starts inside our hearts and gives us room to grow. Aren't we going to do that one this year?
As I think back on 2020 and the Jumanji game that we've been living for this last year, I'm not too sure that I can create a large enough fire to burn all that I'd like to from this year. At least not legally anyway. So, as with all things, we adapt. Besides, there are many activities that are simple, raise a little magic, and honor the solstice. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, that sounds like a much safer plan. That fire would be huge.
So, take a toothpick and carve your name into a candle. Now think about a symbol that represents you and your spirit growing strong as the light grows strong. It can be a simple symbol, such as a heart or a sun, or it could be a rune or ogam whose meaning works for you. Whatever you can think of, carve it into the candle.
Now take the candle, and you're going to dress it with the oil you chose. From the middle of the candle, dip your finger in the oil and then rub it along the candle, thinking about yourself, healthy and happy. Rub it from the middle up to the top, all the way around the candle. And then do the same, starting from the middle to the bottom, all the way around the candle. Again, seeing yourself happy and healthy as the sun grows stronger. Now, with the candle lit, chant the following chant 3 times, raising energy and envisioning yourself happy and healthy. Magic night, solstice bright, turn the wheel, return the light. Magic night, solstice bright, turn the wheel, return the light. Magic night, solstice bright, turn the wheel, return the light. So mote it be.
Whether you're doing this alone or with others, break bread, leave an offering, share the chalice, and let your candle burn down safely. And when you're ready, take what you've offered to the goddess and put it in an appropriate place in nature.
Thank you for joining us for this Yule rite. May you have a safe and blessed winter solstice.
Spirits of the East, element of air, thank you for joining us in this Yule rite. Thank you for your gifts of intellect, communication, and breath. Blessed be.
Spirits of the South, element of fire, thank you for joining us in this Yule rite. Thank you for your gifts of warmth, light, and passion. Blessed be.
Spirits of the West, element of water, thank you for joining us in this Yule rite. Thank you for your gifts of healing, love, and the ebb and flow of emotion. Blessed be.
Spirits of the North, element of earth, thank you for joining us in this Yule rite. Thank you for your gifts of grounding, stability, and protection. Blessed be.
Dear Lady, Thank you for joining us in this Yule Rite. Thank you for your everlasting love and protections. May we always know you. Blessed be.
Dear Lord, thank you for joining us in this our Yule Rite. Thank you for your light and turning of the wheel. May we always know your love. Blessed be.
Circle sinks.